Hello and welcome back to the Joyful Soul Creates. Lady Joyful here, and today I have the first video in my Easter series for this year. I will be making one card a week, which should be every Tuesday for this Easter series. And for this first card I'm using one of the bookmarks I made in another video, the Your Next Stamp Cute Animal add-on bookmarks, which I posted just not too long ago. There's also the cute cat bookmarks video, and I will link to both of those. I won't show how I made any in this video because you can see it in the other one. So in this video I'm just going to show how I made the card itself. For this card I started by making a background that I would then use to cut a frame. So for the background I just took a large snippet of pink paper, which I then stamped onto using the Mod Flower background stamp from Sizzix Stamp, which came in their last year's Easter card kit. I used pink shimmer Delicata ink to do that, to create a tone-on-tone look. It actually kind of faded back quite a lot, so it's very subtle pattern once it's completely dried, but I just thought it added some extra interest to the card. And then I cut out a frame and the inner hexagon portion using some Sizzix hexagon dies. I originally wasn't intending to use the inner one, but I decided I would because it just showed more of the pattern that way. I used the Delicata ink again to add my sentiment, which is from the Simon Says Stamp Easter Greetings stamp set, which also came in their card kit last year. And then I will start adhering everything to the card. The inner hexagon will just go on with double-sided tape. And I tacked both pieces of the hexagon together so they would be easier to line everything up. Speaking of Simon Says card kits, I have ordered the Easter card kit for this year and I'm waiting for that to arrive. I'm hoping it will arrive in time to do a video before Easter, but we shall see how that goes. So I'm using my T-square ruler and my reverse tweezers to help me get the hexagons lined up on the card and in place. And it probably would have been easier actually if I had marked on the card where the top of the smaller hexagon needed to be, because then I could have just used the T-square ruler directly on that to make sure that was straight. But I will know that for next time. But I had drawn pencil marks where the top of the outer hexagon needed to be, so I've just erased those, and then I will put foam tape on the back of the large hexagon, or the frame. And I had almost forgot to check which way around the frame needs to be, because I need to make sure I don't put foam tape along the bottom portion, as that's where the bunny will be sitting. And actually I put the foam tape a bit too far down anyway, because it only really needed to be about halfway down those two lower edges so that it doesn't get in the way of the bunny. Here again I made a slight mistake. I should have taken the bunny out of the hexagon before trying to adhere the frame down. That way it probably would have been a bit easier to get it lined up. I didn't do that, so I just removed the backing tape from the foam tape and carefully eyeballed it to try and get it lined up. It's slightly off, but it will do. And there is the finished card with the bunny in place, and the recipient can of course slide the bunny in and out to use it as a bookmark if they want to. So thank you for watching today's video. I've linked to a couple more here that you may be interested in, and you can click on the bubble to subscribe and never miss a video. The like button is below, and I look forward to hearing from you in the comments, as well as on social media and my blog. Links to all of those are in the description box, as are links to all the products used in this video. Happy crafting, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!